All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight.
We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Beneil Dariush.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Lands a big right hand early. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
And everything's landing with so much power. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. He saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Tsarukyan going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Tsarukyan's pass is denied. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tsarukyan. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half guard.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Dariush is back into full guard.
Big ground and pound.
Tsarukyan's in half guard. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Tsarukyan is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Dariush getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. but get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Good kick to the body. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Devastating body kick lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Hook in the clinch there by Tsarukyan. That is how you scramble, folks. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Real sneaky body kick. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, hammer fist here by Tsarukyan. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Nice transition. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Need some work, guys.
Dariush is in half guard. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, bud. Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Dariush's eye is closing up.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Dariush's pass attempt denied.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He passed the half guard.
Dariush has got the full mount.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Nicely done.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. And now he's got the back. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Tsarukyan's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Great timing on that double leg.
Dariush is in half guard now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. In the half guard.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Dariush is in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, right into mount. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Dariush is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
49-46.
for the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC lightweight champion of